Hey guys, Will here. So we are back in the driver's seat of a V8 Supercar, Aussie V8 Supercar today around Mount Panorama in Automobilista 2. This is a video that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, but just never really gotten around to. You guys kind of gave me a bit of a kick in the butt the other day off the back of the Group C race that we did around Spa in this game to give this a try. A lot of you guys requested it, and I thought, all right, now's the time. We're going to finally give this a go. So we've got a 10-lap race today, starting from 15th, but I'm already down to 17th here through the first few corners. So we've got a couple of places we need to make up. Got a progressive weather race again today as well, but only just into light rain this afternoon. So not going into the heavy thunderstorm conditions that we've seen in previous videos. I thought it'd be fun to sort of experiment, see how many positions we can gain through the field, if at all any. I don't know. We've got the AI set to about 95, so I'm expecting a bit of a challenge given I've never driven this car before. But I thought when the rain kicks in, it'll be interesting to see where the other cars pit and exactly what happens there as well. Adds a bit of extra dynamic to the race. So let's just settle in and enjoy this now. I apologize for having my shifter on the right-hand side. I know I'm going to get crucified in the comments for it, but I didn't have time before the race to switch the rig over to the other side. But if you guys do enjoy this video, let me know, and we can definitely swap that over for some other content. Maybe we can do like a full AI racing season or something in AMS2 with these cars if you guys are into that. But let me know if there's enough demand for it. We can definitely have a look. Car on the inside there again, a little bit of a rub there. That's okay, we can get away with that in the supercars. Oh, big slide. Now, one of the things I'm noticing straight away about this car is the progressive loss of grip. So, you know, iRacing, driving the same car around the same track, you really do have to be super careful on the throttle because you light up the rears and it just spins on you pretty much instantly, whereas this seems to be not necessarily more forgiving because the car still does move around a lot, if not more. Like, it feels more unstable than it does in iRacing. It's just that the grip is a lot more progressive. So I would imagine, and I mean, obviously having driven one lap, I'm by no means an expert and I'm not going to pretend to be, but I would imagine once you really got to know how the car drives, you could really dance and play with that grip and it would be very, very rewarding. But I can tell you, I'm already having a ton of fun here. Get her turned in, gain that position back, run him out wide. There we go. I'm really loving the fact that you can have that kind of door-to-door battling without it just spitting you off and killing you straight away. So that's nice as well. Should be able to gain this position here, up the inside. Don't want to be too greedy in the braking zone. They do seem to be really slow the exit through there though. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but we're on the wrong side of the track now. We can't really capitalize on it. If we can stay side by side, we might get the line through here. Yeah, got it. Nice. Just got to kind of take your time and set yourself up. Whoa! But I saved it. I was able to save it. Now this is a lot of fun for me in particular because I'm reminded of the time that I did something very naughty and took my old WRX out to the track. This is going back probably 15 years now. I took my WRX out to the track with a couple of mates. We all had CB radios in our cars, and we basically there's only one entry and exit to the track, which is down near the final turn. So if any cops come, back then there wasn't any fixed speed cameras. I think there might be some now, but back then basically as long as you had somebody monitoring, you could kind of make sure that there wasn't any cops, because it is a public road. You can drive on this road in real life. I mean, a lot of the, like, that's just a hotel there that you can book in, and there's houses around the track as well. I'll talk about those in just a moment too. But yeah, this little bit here on the right hand side, there actually used to be a museum there as well. I don't think that's there anymore either, but that's the entry and exit to the track just there, and it's the only one. So you could see, at least it was back then, I don't know about now, so you could see if any cops came. So basically we just went on the track, had a spotter, and just went for it. I mean, we weren't going anywhere near the speeds we are now here, obviously, but I do know what it's like to drive quickly around this circuit, and this really does, you know, I haven't had an experience this immersive and close to that experience before in a sim up until this moment, so this is really, really fun. Alright, let's see if we can gain here. We know that they're a bit slow on the exit. Oh, come on, come on. Up the inside again. Got him. Nice. I don't have the spotter running today either. I want to sort of practice my racecraft a little, and I am a little bit rough here because V8 Supercars, why not? And it's AI, so why not? But I am sort of wanting to practice my racecraft and my general awareness a little bit as well, and I figured a good way to do that would be without a spotter. So I kind of have to rely on my knowledge of what's going on around me without sort of just by default relying on that. So hopefully I can keep it relatively clean. Okay. Might get another spot here. Big slipstream. These cars are big, so they do create quite a bit of draft behind them. Went for another gear there. Not going to get the spot up that easily. He's all over me. Should be able to get up the inside here, I think. Bit of a squeeze. Hey, buddy. Alright, we're clear on the outside now. See if we can get a bit of drag here. Tip her in. Nice and early on the gas. Don't want to be too brave there. We know we're going to get a big concertina here, so... Whoa! A little bit of a bump draft there. Got me a little unsettled, but we're okay. We're still alive. And as I was saying before, it is nice that you can kind of have a little bit of rough and tumble without it just spearing one of the cars inevitably into the wall. I think I just saw a drone there. That was pretty cool. Getting a bit braver with my throttle application now. Okay. When's the rain going to come? We're up to lap 4 now, P8. It does feel like they're braking. I don't think that they brake there in real life. Definitely in iRacing you can get away with going pretty much flat, maybe just a little tiny lift through the little kink there, but I don't know about it in real life. I'm not sure whether they touch the brakes there or not. I don't think that they do. Up the inside again. Alright, lead pack. Back on my inside there. Saw a nose. Wheels in the dirt. I can see the clouds starting to roll in now too. Might start to get some rain soon. Whoa! Little tap on the wall. That's going to cost us. Got a little unsettled on the inside curb there. It spat me towards the outside, but we managed to contain it. Whoa! This is so much fun. It's like, I don't know whether it's more realistic or less realistic than iRacing, but I'm having the time of my life here. This is amazing. And it just the extra visual quality as well, it really does just add this extra element that just isn't there in iRacing. So this is so much fun. All right, let's see what we can do here. We might be a little bit too far back without going for a bomb. Yeah, it's not the lap for it. So I might get to the inside. Yeah, we got one of them. Still on my outside though. I feel the outside, the front right there locking up quite nicely. Really kind of felt that pinch and the car starting to slide. Alright, good throttle application there. Good exit. I can't get past them though because the road's blocked. Sun's starting to get low now too. Whoa! Still on my inside. We'll gain 2 positions, I think, if I can get the exit here. Nah, just got me back. Maybe we can get through here. Thread it through. Yeah, I think we got him. Yep, we're clear. See on the mirror. Oh no, he's still there. Feel a bit of a rub. Alright, now we're clear. Whoa, he's back there again. He's brave. Oh, I got another one beside me now too. Jeez. Down the inside, back on the gas. Pinch him into the wall there. I think I set the AI right. It's a good challenge. Let's see if we can get these 2 leaders here. Come on. Both 3 wide. Still on my inside there, I can see him. He's still there. Deliver the space. Alright, we're in the lead now. We're going to start to see some raindrops soon though. In fact, I think I might already be seeing a few. I'm late on the brakes there too. Without cars in front of me, I'd lost my braking point. Didn't think of that. I was relying on the taillights of the other cars to know where to brake. I think I am seeing a couple of spots of rain. It's very light. At this stage at least anyway. We've still got 3 laps to get around, so we'll see. totally lost my braking point again. Oh yeah, I am definitely seeing some raindrops. That might explain, maybe it's not my braking markers, maybe it is just a wet track. Oh jeez, that hurt. Yeah, it's sliding. We'll just pretend that didn't happen, alright? I can still see them in my mirror there. Delta's 0.2 of a second. Oh no, 1.2 of a second, sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, definitely got some raindrops happening now, so we're gonna have to be easy. We see how fast the AI is in the rain here. There we go, now it's coming down. Get the windscreen wiper happening. It seems like they might actually be slower than me in the rain. The sense of the wheels locking up, you really do get a good sensation of the individual wheels locking. I could feel there the front left pinched, and the way the car kind of pulled in, the way the force feedback pulled the car in. Really good sensation there. Not better than iRacing, I would say, in that regard. I mean, again, I don't want to get into the whole this sim versus that sim thing, but I am going to call out these little things as I notice them because I think it's important, and that really did feel very good. Try to use a bit more of the track here. Get it turned in. Come on. Whoa. I knew that was going to happen. See a puddle there now. Starting to get a few puddles forming on the track, so we're going to have to start driving around looking for grip potentially in the last few laps rather than just following the racing line, which is not something I'm used to having to do. Yeah, there is a drone there, I was right. Okay. So this little gate here that you can see on the right, that is actually, or used to be at least, a gold panning thing. I went there when I was about 14 years old with my mum and brother Tom. And we went gold panning there. I'm pretty sure they planted all the gold. It was like this little pond that you could... Oh yeah, I'm hearing the rain now. Yeah, that road is slick. Suddenly I could hear the wash off the car. Do we pit? I don't know. It doesn't feel bad enough to pit just yet. Or maybe it does, I don't know. We'll see what the other cars do. The afternoon shower, just like in real life here in Australia, you often do get, as the sun's starting to set of an afternoon, a bit of a thunderstorm or a bit of a rainy shower. Rainy shower? What am I talking about? A bit of a rain shower. Yeah, they're definitely, it looks like they're still behind me. It looks like they haven't pitted. 4.5 seconds behind, but definitely feel those wheels locking up. It feels like it's still okay though. And the next lap's going to be the final lap, so I reckon we probably just try and survive. Look at those sun rays coming through the trees there. That is so cool. So yeah, they're definitely a lot slower than I am in the rain. We saw that in the Group C cars as well. Once a lot of the cars pitted, they were quite fast, but the cars that hadn't pitted were really, really slow when the rain was coming down. So that's obviously something that needs to be polished up in the AI a little bit. Because I don't think that I'm exceptionally fast at driving on slick tyres in the wet. Yeah, it's really coming down now. I put in a light shower, but obviously it had other plans. Okay. 5 second gap still. We haven't lost any more ground to me. You can hear the wash. See the spray in the mirrors too. One more lap to survive. Yeah, it's really wet through here. The track's definitely more wet on this part. Oh, big understeer there. No grip at all through here. Oh boy. Maybe I should pit, I don't know. Just aquaplaning, jeez. Whoa. It wasn't so wet through the mountain section though. I don't know if they're going to come into the pits or not. They're 7 seconds behind now. I don't think they have. No, they haven't. They're going to battle it out like I have. So as long as I don't crash. Again, I felt the front right pinch there, the way the car kind of lurched to the left, and I could feel it in the steering really well. So there are definitely elements. I mean, I think on the whole, I don't know. I mean, I was going to say iRacing feels more realistic overall, but I don't know. I've never driven a V8 supercar. I do drive a V8 Commodore like this in real life, but obviously not a V8 supercar with this much power or, you know, this anything similar to this kind of setup. So I don't have any real world experience that I can draw from to say, yeah, this feels more like the real thing, but I can definitely tell you the grip feels a lot more progressive in AMS2, at least in this scenario, than it does in iRacing. And I'm having a lot of fun. Like, I feel like I can play with the car, I can feel what's going on, and I don't feel like I'm kind of on a knife's edge all the time. Whereas with iRacing, I constantly feel like I'm not quite sure what the car's going to do. Excuse me. Eight-second gap behind still. Oh boy. This is where we know it was super slippery. They're gaining. Pardon me. Oh man, coughing fit over the finish line. Oh man, look at that sunset too. Pardon me, jeez. I hope I'm not coming down with something. I'm really croaky all of a sudden. You can see the clouds rolling over the horizon there. What a game. The more I play this, the more I'm loving it. I really do need to try out some more combos. Let me know in the comments what other combos you guys would like to see as well. But thanks very much for watching, guys, as always. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. Bye.